All right.
Hey, everybody. It is Saturday, October 19th.
19th. All right.
And if you're watching this on the replay, it might not be, but this is when we did this. So we would just want to welcome you to the stream. It's a beautiful day here in Pittsburgh. So we'll wait for some people to join in on the chat, but we're just going to be going over our pins.
Yep.
Get some feedback.
Hey, welcome. Welcome, Michelle Baum.
Hey, Michelle Baum.
Johnny on the spot. Thanks for joining. Good to see you. Good to see.
Hello, Grandpa the Kid.
Grandpa the Kid is here. Good to see you guys. Thanks for jumping in. We got some sunshine here today in Pittsburgh,
yes,
which is
very unusual.
Yeah, sadly. But yeah, give everybody a couple minutes to join. We were, I think we're going to look at some Halloween pins today, right?
Well, I'm going to follow what I've been doing and going with the food and wine, and I'm going to end with Halloween.
Halloween.
I'm going to end with Halloween. Then next week will be all Halloween. Oh, you won't be here,
though.
I
won't be here, right.
Well, I'll do all Halloween by myself then.
So you're going to do all Halloween?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
All Halloween by myself.
Okay. So I will be
in
Walt Disney World next week. So I will be live streaming from there, hopefully. If all goes well, that's the plan, right?
Yep.
So, okay. So we'll give people a couple more minutes to join.
5 people in the chat. Welcome, welcome. We're just getting warmed up, making some small talk, getting ready to show our pins.
Yep. Yep. And then we have a couple of things I want to
talk about. Dad. Yes. He wants to see some pins.
Pins. Okay. All right. So, all right. Want to get started with the pins then?
Are you're showing those?
Okay. I am. Well, I have a little surprise.
Patches and potholes. Welcome aboard.
Thank you. It's Halloween. It's Halloween. So I have my Halloween ears. If you're new to our stream, this is our 4th stream we've done for our pins, and we show pins and Mickey ears. So this week I have my Halloween ears. So
yep.
Yeah, every week it's a different set of ears. So I'm gonna have to get some more. So
okay. Well, you want to start, or you want me to start?
Sure.
Okay.
I could start.
Go ahead.
I could start. So I know we're talking about Halloween, so I'll show. I have one Halloween pin this week. So this is my.
Did you want me to hold
Yeah, can you hold up?
Yep.
Hold that up. Thank you. So that is our limited release Halloween Party 2018, and I hope that shows up okay for everybody.
There's a lot going on this pin.
There's a lot going on this pin. So let's take a look at it. Let's hold it. Let me see. Can I take a gander at it?
That might be good right there.
Okay, so we got Mickey there. We have the castle. Oh, there's Minnie with her pumpkin bucket. Adorable. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. So that was from last year at the Halloween party. We always make it
2018.
A point. Yes.
Yep.
We always make it a point to make it to the Halloween parties, or we try anyway.
Yep.
So that was our pin. That was the pin I got from last year.
And this was $15.02.
Yeah.
That's kind of a
I don't know what that price was
price,
about. But
here's what the back looks like.
Yep. So does it say how many pins were released? Let's take a look at that.
It
it says limited. Oh, limited.
It's a limited release, not limited edition.
Is different than limited edition.
But you could only get this at the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. If you were to go on if you were to go to Magic Kingdom on a regular day during the Halloween season, you could not get this pin. You had to attend a Mickey's Not So Halloween Party to pick up this pin. Hey,
Paper, Scissors, and Vacations.
Hey, Paper, Scissors, Vacations.
Good to see you.
Welcome.
Good. Thanks for jumping in, even though you're working today. Okay.
So
all right.
That's Angela's first pin.
That's my Halloween pin. Okay.
I start small and I end up big.
Okay.
So
let's see. What's your first pin here?
This isn't anything spectacular. It's just a Star Wars Halloween pin. It's a stormtrooper going trick-or-treating. There's really nothing special about this.
Yeah.
It's just the fact that I am a big Star Wars geek and I love anything to do with Star Wars. So I picked up this. I think I pick one up, Star Wars pin Halloween every year we go.
Oh, he says his little sign says trick or treat.
Yeah.
That's adorable.
His sign says trick or treat.
Is his bucket the Death Star?
His bucket is the Death Star.
Oh, yeah.
So And what is he dressed like?
Is he dressed like a, I don't
Is
know
he
what that is.
sort of dressed like Darth Vader?
Is
No,
he
he's dressed like a
vampire or something?
no, those
Ewoks.
Ewoks. He's dressed like an Ewok.
There you go.
So that, like I said, I start small and I end up big. But
Yeah.
there was nothing special about this. Here's the backer card that was on, so you can see the
Star Wars.
fighter pilots and stuff like that. And the price, I don't remember what the price was. It was a yellow price.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
it was probably about $8 or something like
probably
that.
not that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Michelle saying all Disney pins are special. Yes, they are. Hey,
Hello, Amy. Thanks for coming in.
Okay, so I actually, well, since you said Star Wars, I'll show my next pin, which is a Star Wars pin. Oh, it's upside down. So this is, you picked this up for me.
Yep.
Down at Galaxy's Edge when it opened. So Cleared Landing 2019. And that is my Millennium Falcon Star Wars Galaxy's Edge pin. So, and it was a pass holder limited release pin. So we made sure we grabbed that when you went down.
When we get pins, we usually get 2 of them, one for me.
Right. Yeah. So.
And it was great being there.
For the opening.
That was something I'll remember for the rest of my life. I mean, met Dole Whip Dad a couple days later at the Beverly Challenge, but I know he was there, and that was just words can't describe it. Here's the back. So this pin was $15.99.
Yeah.
It's a single backer pin.
Yep.
But yeah, we love the Star Wars limited release, limited edition pins. So
yeah, we always make sure,
Millennium
especially
Falcon.
Pass holder, DVC. We grab all the special ones because that's what we like to do. I know we've said it before. We like to grab something that has to do with our trip. And, that's why last week I showed a lot of the Skyliner pins, and which were after our pins, we like to chat. So we need to talk about the excitement with the Skyliner being open yet again. But
and
anyway.
Dole Whip Dad says, me too. It was awesome being there for the opening and meeting so many people.
Yeah.
Peeps. Yeah, it was a very early morning,
right?
To say the least. All right. So I'm going to switch gears to food and wine, and then I'm going to go back to Halloween for my last pin because it's a really special pin. So I'm going to go to food and wine right now. And this was a limited release. Oh no.
There it goes. Here, let me get it.
What's your foot?
Ooh. The backer was off.
Yeah, I don't have the So these food and wine, I did food and wine 2015 last week. I'm doing food and wine 2016 this week. And this was a limited release food and wine 2016. This had Figment on it. So Figment seems to be the main character for food and wine lately, which we love that.
We love Figment.
So you can see he's got his chef's hat on, and he's making a something to eat there on a tray. Yeah. And the back is really nice too. If you look at the back, it's really shiny, and you can see some of the Figment stuff. Yeah. And it says food and wine. I'm not sure if you can make that out because of the glare, but it does say food and wine on the back and so forth. Okay, that's limited release. And this was a limited release. So here's the backer card that was on. Limited release, and this one was here's the back, $14.99. So okay. That again, 2016, and I have two more for food and wine 2016 to show after that. Okay, all right. So you are up. Okay, so I actually have a food and wine. Oh. Limited release. What's that? What's that face for? You've never seen that? I don't think I have this one. You don't? Did you get me? You know what? I don't know. Did you go without me? I think I probably went without you. I don't know. Yeah, that's nice. All right. You don't recognize I don't recognize this pen. Hey, Orlando Parks Rover. Thanks for jumping in. Orlando Parks Rover. Great to see you. Nice to see you. Yeah, so this is a food and wine limited release. That I don't recognize for some reason. Yeah, maybe you didn't get one, or I don't know, but there's Mickey. The Winston family, welcome aboard. Thanks for joining. So we have food and wine. There he is, Mickey's got something on his plate there, right by Spaceship Earth, right in front of Spaceship Earth. Yeah. Now that pen feels very thick to me. Is it open? Like, can you? Yeah, I don't know. I think it opens. Let's open it. Oh, does it open? Wait. No. Oh, it looks like it's double. Oh, maybe it does. Or maybe it doesn't. Here, let me take the backer pin off. Okay, we're going to take the backer pin off. I'll show you how thick this is because this is
It really looks like
Something's
it's
going on here.
heavy. Yeah, it looks like it should open.
I mean, this is really,
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see how thick
Yeah,
that is.
and
It looks like
it
there's,
looks like it's something at the top that it opens, but I guess it doesn't. It's just the way that it's structured.
yeah, I think it's just a
So,
thick pin. The Winston family says they are looking to move to Florida this year.
oh wow.
So
We're
are
jealous.
we. No, not this year.
A
Soon.
few years. Yes.
Morris Overload TV. Welcome aboard.
Welcome. Welcome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a nice looking pin. Mickey in front of Spaceship Earth, Food and Wine, 2018. I might have to steal this one for my collection.
No.
Is this a limit? Yeah, this is a limited
Limited
release.
release. Epcot International. Yeah, it wasn't anything special, but it sure is. I picked it up.
So.
Yep. Yeah, I did do a trip, I think, last year without you, with my friend Jen.
And usually when I go, I get 2 pins.
Well, I don't know what happened there. You might want to look through your bag. I'll bet you have it.
I don't think
I'll bet you do.
I don't think I have that.
All right.
All right. Here's my second Food and Wine pin of the day. Again, Food and Wine 2016. So this is like shaped like a book. So
like a menu. Is it like a menu?
A menu.
Okay.
And it's got the countries on the front. Epcot International Food and Wine 2016.
Thanks, Jeff, for stopping in.
Hey, Jeff. It's good seeing you. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And on the inside, it does have, I'm not sure if you can pick that up or not. It has ingredients. It says 1 dash of magic, 9 pinches of imagination, and what does that say?
82 sprinkles.
82 sprinkles of character.
Figment. I love that.
And this right here, great seeing you too, Philip, Dad, Jeff. Have a great weekend.
Oh,
and this spins.
A spinner.
It's a spinner pin. So this actually spins around. So
yeah, that's cool.
This Food and Wine Festival 2016.
Mm-hmm. Now, is that limited release or limited?
This
edition?
was
limited release.
Limited release. So here's the pin, the backer card that was on. Limited release, and you can see this was $15.99, and here's the back.
Oh, that's a pass holder.
It's an annual pass holder pin.
Yeah.
So
it's a good thing you save that backing. So let me ask a question. Does it say on there anywhere pass holder? Because I have actually gotten rid of a lot of my backings, so I don't really know sometimes what mine is. Yeah.
No.
How about back here? Like if you it doesn't.
On the back.
So here's our advice. If you're going to collect pins like these, especially these special ones, I would save the backing. Even I know it's a lot of junk. For me, it was like garbage. I thought this is extra paper. I don't need all this extra stuff. But really, to be able to show what you have, it's probably a good idea to save the cardboard backing.
I do. I just shove them because I have the
binder
pin
like a
collector, and I just shove them in behind the pins.
Okay.
So that was my 3rd pin.
Okay. All right.
This is going to be your 4th pin.
So
right?
yeah. So I don't have any more Halloween pins or Food and Wine.
Orlando Park Rovers, they save all their backings.
Yeah,
too.
that's smart. You need to
very
do that.
smart.
Yeah, because like me, I got rid of it. So this one, if you want to, we could show this one. That is from
Okay.
This really isn't. This is just another one of those special things that I picked up the first time we saw Fantasmic. So I know Fantasmic has been around forever, but when our kids were little, we never took them to see it. I don't know if it was just too late in the evening or we thought it might be scary. I can't even remember, but I think we got this pin. I got this pin back in 2015. So it is a little bit older, but it was the first time that we saw Fantasmic. And I don't know, do we see that anymore, this pin? I don't know. That has.
I'm not sure if we. Do you remember when this was from?
I think it's like 2015, but I'm not 100%
and
sure.
It doesn't have a price on the back. It just was under the yellow.
Yeah.
Let's catch up with the chat. Michelle says, what was the year of the Mickey Epcot? And that was 2018.
Which one? This
the Food
one?
And Wine?
This Food and Wine here?
The Food and Wine?
Yeah, 2018. That's that one. Yeah. Okay, so Amy's saying she has that pin. So Amy, you have this Maleficent Fantasmic pin?
Do you remember?
Yeah.
Amy, do you remember when this pin, if this is still out?
I don't know.
So catching up with chat, it looks like there's a tropical storm headed in Orlando.
Oh wow.
Is that what I'm seeing here?
Oh wow. I had
Orlando Parks Rover says they have plenty of coffee and ice cream to get through the day. So
Wow.
I guess that's all you need, right? Coffee and
Yeah.
ice cream. Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's the Phantasmic
Yep.
pin.
And that has Maleficent in the fire. And...
Okay, Amy says it's still available. So
Okay. Okay.
this
So
this
that's
is
nothing
not a
really...
limited release or limited edition.
Right. But I picked it up because it was the first time we saw Phantasmic. So, all right. I'm going to let you show the rest of yours before I show my last two.
All right.
So I'm probably jumping the gun on my last two, but I'll let you go and show yours.
Here's another one from Food and Wine 2016. So this is a bigger pin. You can see if I hold this one up, how much bigger it is than this one right here.
Okay.
But this is from Food and Wine 2016 as well, and this one does open up as well.
While you're opening it, I'll say they're saying the storm coming towards Orlando. The tropical storm is going to hit the Panhandle, but it will be raining
here all day.
Oh boy,
that's a shame.
Oh, well, everybody,
be
stay safe. Yeah, for sure.
And when you open it up, it's really nothing special, just some artwork.
Yeah. Now, is that artwork? What does that look like?
It looks like the inside of the Mickey's PhilharMagic, actually.
Oh.
But I don't know what that has to do with
I was thinking maybe the Odyssey. No?
The Odyssey?
No? Okay.
Okay.
I don't know.
And here's what the back look. And I don't know what happened to the backer pin of this. I might have thrown it in another slot.
The paper?
Yeah, the backer pin.
Okay.
The backer card. But here's the back of this. So I'm not sure if this was a limited release or limited edition or anything. So.
Okay. All right.
All right.
So, well, I'm going to let you do yours.
But this is my special one.
Well, you can do your special one, then I'm going to do mine because I know we're jumping the gun a little bit here, but I'm so excited for Christmas.
All right. So here's my special one that I was saving for it to be last, but
limited edition.
This is a limited edition set of Halloween pins from 2016. So let me try to get that on there.
That's good.
So you can see Goofy for Fear Frontierland. You can see Donald for Terror in Tomorrowland. You have Mickey and Minnie for Beware. I can't read that. In the middle there.
Here, let me see.
It says
Beware the land of the haunted. Oh, okay.
Okay. And then you have Pluto down in my bottom left, which probably looks like you're right.
Right.
And what does that say?
Terror, a night of horror.
A night of horror. Adventureland. And then in the bottom right, maybe your left, is Mickey with
Fabulous
Fantasyland.
Fabulous in Fantasyland.
This was a 5-pin set, limited release.
Limited edition.
A limited edition. I'm sorry.
Even better.
And I'll show you the back because it says how many of each pins were released. So, so you can see there were 4,000 of the Frontierland one with Goofy, 4,000 of the ones with Donald, 4,000 of the ones with Mickey by himself, 4,000 of the ones with Pluto, and the one with Mickey himself. I guess that was the completer pin for this. So it's only available with this set, and this was a limited edition of 1,000. So
okay, so you have the entire set.
I have the entire set. Now,
Amy is asking what this is called. So it's called Halloween Lands 2015. So this was the Disney Parks Halloween Lands 2015 set. She said, "Is that one Roger Rabbit?"
Which one?
No, that's a Fab Five, right? Is that who's on there?
So there's Goofy, Donald,
Mickey, Pluto.
They are Mickey, Minnie, and Pluto.
Yeah. So it's the Fab Five, all in different lands. So let me look at it again a little closer. So yeah, so Goofy's running in Frontierland. He looks like he's scared. Terror in Tomorrowland is Donald. Looks like a dinosaur's grabbing his arm. Beware the lands are haunted, and that's Mickey. And then the Night of Horror in Adventureland is Pluto, and then Fabulous Fantasyland, and that's Minnie. So.
And what's so funny about this is I know this is Magic Kingdom, but I got this at Epcot. at the.
Oh, did you? Oh,
yeah.
at the pin.
I got this set. I
Oh.
found this at Epcot in the
Yeah.
pin trading station right when you're coming in past Spaceship Earth.
Mm-hmm.
They seem to have a lot of these nice sets, and this was $74.95 when I bought it back in 2015. So
I guess that's not too bad. All
so what
those
is that?
pins and
74. Who can do the math real quick? 75 divided by 5 is
yeah.
whatever.
So not too bad.
Yeah.
And it comes in a nice box.
It comes
Somebody
in a
was
nice
saying,
box.
Yep, the box they came
And
in. Orlando Parks Rover
here's
says,
what it looks like.
love the box.
When I take it out. So
yeah.
I just took it apart. So
yeah. So that's
I saw it, and it was definitely Halloween when we were down there, and I said I have to get that.
Right.
So
yeah, that's a nice set.
Yep.
That's a nice set. And you picked it up at Epcot.
I got it at Epcot. Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So I know we have another what's the date? So we have another week and a half until Halloween.
Well, next
week, go ahead.
Next week I'm going to break out all the Halloween.
All right, you're going to get out all the Halloween.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm just going to do a little teaser for.
Well, I'm going to be here all by myself next week.
Yes,
right?
We're going to see maybe if we can get Zach to jump on with you and show some pins. Maybe you could show some pins from his lanyard, because I will be in Walt Disney World with Abby, so we will be down there. But you can be here with Zach, and I'll be maybe live streaming too. So we'll see. Yeah. Mobile live stream. Okay. All right. Here you go.
Yeah. Okay. Orlando Parks Rover says they love the box. Yeah, I thought the box was really neat too.
Yeah.
We can see them. I forgot. We can.
Yep.
That's a great great logo.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is. Very
All
nice.
right. Here's Angela's 5th pin.
Yeah.
5th pin.
Festival of the Holidays. I know I'm jumping the gun, but I just thought this pin was adorable. I'm really excited for Christmas to get her. I know it's terrible. It's only October. If you guys were here, you might be throwing rotten tomatoes at me, but yeah, I know people, they don't like to jump too far, but Festival of the Holidays, we look forward to that every year.
Yeah.
That's from 2018.
Yep.
So that's from last year, and that has Chip and Dale on it.
Here's what the backer looks like.
Yeah.
So
$14.99.
Yep, $14.99.
Is that limited release?
It's the limited release.
Limited release.
So it's only available for a short time.
Yeah.
Probably during the Festival of the Holidays.
That's Chip and Dale. So we'll be there's a Zach dress up in costume. Oh, that's a great idea. Have Zach dress up in costume. That's a good idea. We'll make Zach wear some. Well, I know what we'll have him wear. I know what we'll have him wear. So yeah. So that's our
Chip and Dale
Festival of the Holidays limited release. So again, like I said, we like to pick up special things, and I know we'll be picking up a lot of pins coming up here in November when the Christmas season's here.
Yep.
It's never too early. I agree with you, Grandpa the Kid. So, and then here is our last one. My last one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like it's a snow globe. So you could shake it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it when he shakes it, but
no, I'm not gonna.
When you shake it. Yeah.
The
snowflakes kind of fall. Yeah. Okay.
They move around in that. It's like a snow globe. You can see how thick it is.
Yep. So that's a limited edition from 2018. So that was from the Grand Floridian.
Yes.
Gingerbread house.
You can see the GF.
Yes.
Right there.
Yeah. So every year when they have the gingerbread displays down at the resorts, they have the different pins that go along, and they kind of all follow the same theming. So I think last year it was the snow globes. So there's the one from the Grand Floridian. We have others as well. So we'll save those for when it gets closer to Christmas. But that's just a sneak peek at some of the pins that we will be showing in the upcoming weeks.
Okay.
Once we get to the holidays.
Well, here's a question.
Okay.
If it's a limited edition, how many was it?
Oh, what does it say on there?
Oh yeah.
How many?
Let's take guesses. Who in the chat wants to guess how many?
Limited edition. Gingerbread
house. How many of these do you think
were made? For the
Grand
Floridian. I'll bet you it's not a lot. I'm not going to guess because it's my pin, although I don't know, but I'll bet you there's not a lot, and I'll tell you why in a second once we give the result. Okay. So Michelle is saying 3,000. I think there's a little bit of a delay. So we have to give people a couple minutes if you want to guess. There's really no prize involved. It's just you can say that you made the guess and you are the winner.
I'll show you what the back is. And I'll try to block it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
It does say on the back how many there are made. So, okay. So we see Michelle says 3,000. Orlando Parks Rover, 1,800. Monarch Moments, 1,000. Grandpa the Kid, 1,500.
He's changing.
He's changing his up.
1,500.
Any other
All
guesses?
right, any more guesses?
Going once, going twice.
Yeah, I think there's like a 10-second delay. So, all right. All right, the big reveal.
You ready? You ready for the big reveal?
Big reveal.
It is 3,000. Michelle hit it right on the
3,000.
3,000 of those.
And I'll tell you how I know that, because I know that they're limited edition because I've shown up to pick them up and they're gone.
Yeah.
I think last year when we went to the Contemporary, they didn't have any more left, and I was really bummed.
That's right.
You have to get there as soon as they're released. It's amazing, some of these pins, the way that they go. They just So I remember because we wanted one. You know, they have the ones from the carousels, the chocolate carousel at the beach club, and then there's a I think there's a gingerbread house at Boardwalk.
No.
What's it?
Oh, at Boardwalk. I'm sorry, I thought you meant Yacht.
Yeah.
Yacht Club has the train layout.
But there's something at Boardwalk too.
Boardwalk had a gingerbread house last year, I think. Well, they were not really a gingerbread house. They were selling gingerbread.
Oh no.
They were selling. They had something like a house set up, and they were selling items out of it. I don't remember what they were, because it was never open when we were there.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. So Michelle, that was a guess too. Yay. So Michelle is the winner. She gets to say she made the winning guess.
3,000.
In the limited edition.
I thought it would have been less than that. But
well, you would think it would be, the way that those darn things are gone.
Yeah.
I mean, they're gone within a couple of weeks usually. So, you know, this year, I'm not sure when they're going to start releasing them.
Yeah.
But because we don't live in Orlando, we can't zip over there when they're released. So we kind of have to just
there's a lot of
hope that we're there at the time. We were there at Thanksgiving. Yeah. Go ahead.
Nutty people like us that collect these pins. And
yeah. And not only do they collect them, but then they buy them and sell them on eBay.
Yeah, that's the problem.
That's okay.
Yeah.
If they make a living doing that. So
well,
yeah,
that's a problem though, because it jacks up the price. And you know, I don't mind paying $15-16 for a pin, but when it's on eBay for double, triple that price because somebody's buying it all up, I guess
it's kind of a bummer. That's a bummer.
It is a bummer.
So well, that's it for our pins. We could chat a little bit about Disney if everybody wants to. I know there's a couple of things we wanted to talk about. The Skyliner being open again. We wanted to talk about Maleficent 2 that we saw.
Yep, we saw Maleficent 2 Thursday night. Thursday nights.
That was really good. I really enjoyed it. I saw there were some limited release pins for that. Did you see that? Do you remember when that was? I saw that at Hollywood Studios. Mm-hmm. They were releasing some pins. You were the one that showed me. There were Maleficent pins. There were Coco pins.
Yeah.
Coco and Maleficent.
Maleficent, yep.
So we're actually, like I said, I'm heading down on Thursday. And I'm going to check over there at that dark room and see if they have those pins, because I'd love to grab the Maleficent pin. They have some, Maleficent 2. It was, I really enjoyed it.
Don't any spoilers.
I'm not going to spoil anything. No spoiler.
No spoiler.
I thought
alerts.
it was better than I thought it was going to be.
It exceeded my expectations. I didn't have
high expectations.
I didn't have high expectations going in based on the trailer. But the movie itself, I thought was, because in the trailer, I don't want to spoil it, but
the trailer,
the trailer,
but it was good. So Orlando, okay.
Ray says we saw Maleficent. Yep.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do you guys have the 2019 Flower and Garden limited release? We have all of the 2019 Flower and Garden pins.
We do. Well, here's what happened with that. Jeff actually made a special trip to go down there on opening day. So you went by yourself, remember?
So
Yeah.
I flew out of. Did I fly out?
You flew
I
out
flew
the
out
day
like
before.
5 o'clock. Did I
Oh, in
fly
the
out?
morning, in the morning.
I flew
That's
out
right.
at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Right, right. Yeah,
So I
you
would
did.
get there. Yeah. So I flew out at 5 o'clock, checked into the hotel,
Hmm.
went right over to Epcot, stood in line for about an hour,
Right.
got all the pins.
Yeah. Any pins that
Yeah.
were available. Oh, well, at least at opening day. So I'm not sure which one that is, Orlando Parks Rover. I'm not sure what that pin actually looked like. But I'm sure I would think that we have it because you were in line waiting.
Well, when we get more towards flower and garden season, I'll start showing the
Yeah,
flower and garden
we're
pins.
gonna probably pull those out in January because January is
Yeah.
when you really start getting depressed
Yep.
when you don't live in Orlando. So that's after Christmas and all the hype is
One with
gone.
Figment.
Okay.
Yep. We always
So,
get the pins with Figment on
yeah,
them, so I'm sure we have it.
Figment.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we have quite a number of pins. And that's kind of why we started this live stream because we have all these pins and I know there's definitely an interest. People like to see them and
Right.
we want to do something with them rather than just let them sit in the bag. So
Yep.
so that's definitely something that we'll be doing probably, like I said, January we'll probably start breaking those out. And also if anyone ever hears, I know a lot of times they'll release the dates for the starting of the festival. If anyone hears, especially the Orlando people, when you hear, I think one year it was like February 28th, and then another year it was March 6th. Like they change it, so we never know when opening day is going to be. So we try to plan our trips around that.
Monarch Moments wants to know, what do you think of the gingerbread house at the Grand Floridian?
Oh yeah,
I'm not sure if you've ever seen it or not,
yeah,
but I think it is very spectacular.
it is.
They're probably starting to build it right now, I would think.
I'm sure they're working on it behind
Yeah.
the scenes, if not out on the floor right now, because
It takes a while to build.
it does. It does. And actually, maybe what I'll try to do is, well, I bet you it's not up there now, but I'll bet you in November they start it. And I may be going down in the beginning of November by myself. Um, I know. We need to just move down there. But I may go down there by myself. And if I do, I'll head over to the Grand Floridian and see. But the gingerbread house is just amazing. You can smell it when you're in there. So once you step into the lobby, which is a huge grand lobby,
Yeah.
it's just, you could smell the gingerbread.
Yes.
And then every year it seems like they make it more. Yeah, can smell it now. Yes, I know.
Well,
It's amazing.
here's my take on it. I love gingerbread. I'm not sure if you like gingerbread or not.
I really don't, but
I always have to get a shingle.
Right.
So I get the shingle and it's got like dark chocolate on the back of it. So it's gingerbread and dark chocolate.
right.
And I think that's the best thing in the world.
And it's soft.
But they
It's
don't.
soft.
Yeah, it's very
It's like a
soft.
soft-
It's soft
It,
gingerbread.
it looks
Yeah.
like like you said, the shingle.
Yeah.
So
But they sell other things too in the gingerbread house. It's
Pins?
just not. They sell the pins. That's the most important. But they also have other things
right.
in there to buy as well.
Yeah.
Food items to buy
Yeah,
as
they
well.
have like pops, like
Cake pops.
cake pops,
and
but it's all to celebrate. And people come to that resort. Obviously, they come to that resort just to see that gingerbread house. But it's
Yeah.
pretty amazing what
Yeah.
goes into it. And they give you a list of ingredients. So I'm excited because we weren't vlogging at that time. So we didn't start vlogging until February of 2019. So we will definitely be vlogging, live streaming, all that fun stuff from down at Walt Disney World during the holiday season. So we'll be able
Right.
to share that with all of you, who can't be there. So you could rent a place and commute back. That's a good point. I know. I think we're just going to buy something. We are definitely going to move down there once the kids are out of high school. So I keep thinking, if we buy something and just kind of keep it down there, and we're always flip-flopping back and forth. The beautiful thing about both of our jobs is we can work from home. So we both I work for a large insurance company and you do too. So we can literally live anywhere. So we could take our laptops, we can still work. So I think what we'll do is buy something small, and then once the kids are out, then we can sell our house here and then move down there permanently, because we just spend so much time. We
Yeah.
spend so much time down there, but we have to weigh it all out. We have to look at our finances and
here-
all that stuff. But
Here's another thing. If you're going to see the gingerbread house at the Grand Floridian, what I would suggest is just take like a half a day, go and do the monorail trek
Right.
around so you go to the Grand Floridian Hotel, then go over to the Contemporary,
right.
and go see their sort of, it's not really a gingerbread house, it's a gingerbread display. I would suggest doing that as well, because they have the pins. If you're a pin collector, they have pins over there as well.
Yeah,
And
that's the one that sells out for some reason.
Yeah,
We
the
weren't able to get it
Contemporary-
last year.
I don't know if that's because they have
Maybe
the Bay Lake Tower there too,
No,
or
I don't know
can
if
walk,
they make less of them or something, or we just
or you can walk over from Magic Kingdom, because you really can't walk from Magic Kingdom to, well, not yet.
That really
You
wouldn't
will
have
be-
anything to do with them selling out of the pins, though. You know, so
Yeah. No, I love it. Angela does not like
yeah.
it.
Well, it's authentic gingerbread, I guess.
Yes,
Like I like the
yeah.
gingerbread flavored stuff. So like they come out with the limited edition gingerbread Belvita. If anyone knows what those Belvita breakfast biscuits are, and I like those gingerbread biscuits. But the gingerbread there, it's got like a bite to it. It's kind of spicy, almost like a little spice.
Yeah, and it's got the dark chocolate on the back
That's
too.
okay.
So
I like dark chocolate.
yeah.
It's just that's zing that's in that
Yeah.
gingerbread. I'm not so sure.
But
I'll eat it. I eat a piece. You got to have a piece of it because it's
You
traditional.
got to have a piece,
Right,
and then
a little
the
yeah.
the smell, just the smell in the lobby,
Yeah.
right when you walk in, it just
Yeah.
like hits you.
Yeah.
All the gingerbread smell.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So Orlando Parks Rover, if we all
We'll
throw
throw
down
down-
100K, we could put a down payment on a property at Golden Oaks. Oh yeah, wouldn't that be nice? I've seen some of those properties. That is just amazing.
sign me up.
That's amazing. I know.
Sign me up. I'm in.
The only problem is we'd all probably want to be there at the same time, and then we'd
All
all
the
be
time.
stepping on each other.
All the
right?
time.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that would be a dream to live somewhere like that.
Yeah.
But
And then
Yeah.
they also have, Angela was showing this Festival of the Holidays pin.
mhm.
Another nice thing about going to Epcot around the holidays is they have all the storytellers.
Now I heard now first of all I heard they cut back on some
Did
of
they?
those. Yeah,
Well, that's a
I think
shame.
last year and you guys correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they cut back on some of those storytellers. I think the one in Mexico's gone.
Mm. I don't
Yeah.
think we've ever seen that one.
And then
though.
they took the ones in America and moved them. I don't know. We'll let everybody know because we are going to be down there over Thanksgiving this year.
Yep.
And that's when the Festival of the Holidays starts. So that starts around end of November. So it's weird how they time their Christmas stuff. So Magic Kingdom is always, November 2nd.
Yep.
It's right after Halloween. So they start decorating. And the first Christmas party, which Amy told me is November 8th, and that's already sold out. So the first Christmas party is November 8th. And then Epcot doesn't kick in. Oh, I think Hollywood Studios probably starts kicking in earlier too. But Epcot really doesn't start with theirs until later in the month because they still have food and wine. So food and wine is still going on while Magic Kingdom has already started decorating for Christmas.
Right.
And then as soon as food and wine ends, then they start with the Festival of the Holidays.
Right.
And those food booths definitely aren't as elaborate as the food and wine booths. I don't know if they're going to be expanding it because I think Epcot really has figured out what to do during the year. They have the Festival of the Holidays, then they have the Festival of the Arts now in January. So January, February used to be a slow time, and now they have the Festival of the Arts. And I went last year to Festival of the Arts. I thought it was really, really cool. I mean, the weather is much cooler. It's definitely not as crowded, but it's more crowded, I think, than it's been other times that I've been there
Yep.
in January.
I agree.
So people head there for the Festival of the Arts. And then right after that, a couple weeks later, then Flower and Garden starts. So really the only time there isn't something going on at Epcot is during the summer. And I know we went down this past June and we went to Epcot and we're kind of like, what are we going to do? There's no festivals going on. So
But it's kind of nice because
it is.
There's not a lot of people there.
There doesn't seem like there are as many people in Epcot during the summer. So maybe they'll
And-
keep it that way.
But
Yeah.
the other nice thing about that is you don't feel like you have to eat at the food booths either. You can go do
To
a
the
sit-down restaurant
Right.
at Epcot and
Yeah.
really enjoy your meal.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, because we enjoy the sit-down restaurants at Epcot, but a lot of times we don't do them because there's the food booths, and we think, well, you're trying these different food booths all throughout the day, and then it's time for your sit down, and you're thinking, well, I'm not even hungry.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
So
Cup and Edu's went like one of our
yes,
favorite.
yes,
in
we
the,
have to.
Japan
Amy,
Pavilion.
AJC Magic TV. We're gonna have to meet up sometime and hit Tep and Edu. We love it
Festival of the
there. So
Arts.
yeah, Festival of the Arts is nice. Yeah. So it's there's going to be a lot coming up over the next.
We got a lot of content to cover in
for
the
sure.
next few months.
For sure. Now, Amy, it was all the way up. We missed it, but Amy said she saw Maleficent 2 and might go to see it again. So yeah, we would see it again too, for sure. And I know, it's one of those things where it's almost like you can't. I could never absorb everything going on in the first pass. In fact, when what was episode 7 for Star Wars? That was the first one that came out, that Han Solo was still in it. I think I saw that 10 times in the movie theater. I just kept going back to see it. That was episode 7, wasn't it? Yeah, I can't even remember.
That's the one with Hoth, right? On Hoth?
No, then I'm thinking of the wrong one. It's when they first introduced Kylo Ren.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm getting all mixed up.
Yeah. So anyway, I think I saw that 10 times in the theater. So this Maleficent, I would definitely go back and see that one again. It was good. It was
Only
good.
Passengers. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah,
Hello.
nice to see you.
Good to see you.
Good seeing you. So we're just chatting now. We went through our pins and we're just talking about
Edu is awesome.
Just talking about visiting Disney. Yeah. So we love it there. So next week, we wanted to mention about the Skyliner being reopened. So I know there's a bunch of controversy around that because I don't really think they made any. No, there's no controversy. They didn't really make any changes. I don't know.
Well, they made some training changes.
Yeah. So someone was on here last week and said that they believed that everything happened due to human error. And now because they're training people makes me think it was human error somewhere.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I go on it.
But yeah, they're going to they've reopened the Skyliner. Abby and myself, we will be at the Pop Century Resort. So we will be on that line. So keep a lookout for vlogs and live streams because I am planning on live streaming. In fact, we may live stream later today. I think we're going to go to the Monster Pumpkin Festival, maybe here in Pittsburgh, the Monster Pumpkin Festival. So I don't know. We'll see. It's the second annual. I guess they have huge pumpkins down there. They have people where they hollow out the pumpkins and they put them in the river, and people are actually in the pumpkins in the river. I guess pumpkins float. Who would have thought? So
Disorganized Crafter.
Hey, Disorganized Crafter. Good to see you. Yep.
For stopping by.
Thanks for stopping by. So we may hit that pumpkin festival, and I may try live streaming from there. We'll see. But getting back to what I was saying, next week I'm hoping to I'll definitely get some vlogs and to do some live streaming from the Pop Century Resort. We'll we'll ride the Skyliner again because I'll ride it again. I would ride it.
I would have taken a ride that same night. Had it up.
Yeah. So it's I'm excited that it's opened again. Yeah. Didn't know you could float in a pumpkin.
Pumpkins float.
They do. So
pumpkins float.
So we have some friends who are heading down. There's a place called Seven Springs near where we live, and they're like a ski resort, and they have an autumn festival, and they have something called Swimming with the Pumpkins. And when our son was like 3 or 4, what they would do is they had an indoor swimming pool, and they would throw all these pumpkins in the pool, and then the kids would hold on to them and kick because they float, and they could use them literally to hold on to and kick across the pool. So
it's like a flotation device.
Yeah, they float even when they have their insides.
Mm-hmm.
But I think people are going to hollow out these pumpkins, and they're going to put them in the river, and they're going to have a race.
I don't know.
So I don't know. We'll see. I'm not sure. I think it's because it's only the second one. I'm not sure what the times are. So I was trying to find a times guide somewhere that says 2:00 pumpkin race, 3:00, so that we know, because I don't think we want to spend the whole day there. But they have pumpkin carving, so we may try to head down there down to Pittsburgh.
We
and
may head into the big
Into the big
city,
city.
and
and check that out, and we'll try live streaming that.
I want to try
Yeah, you got to throw
craft
a
a
pumpkin,
pumpkin.
throw a pumpkin in the water,
Yeah.
and watch it float, because I don't think they were special pumpkins. I think
No.
they actually.
I guess they have all that
Yeah.
hollow
Yeah,
area inside of them
Yeah.
that they just float.
I guess, yeah. So yeah, but that's what we have coming up next week, and then you'll be doing the pin stream by yourself.
I guess I'll be doing the pin stream
Maybe with Zach.
by myself
We'll see
next
if-
week.
We'll get him in
Yeah.
on the fun. Yeah.
When do you come back? You leave Thursday?
Come back Sunday. So
Sunday.
it's really not a long trip at all. So it's just Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then we'll be back. But we had this trip planned, it was probably since last year, because we fly Southwest, and something happened with one of our flights. So they gave us vouchers for a free flight. So we were able to get those tickets. So it was kind of nice. So we thought, well, we had to use them. They only give you so long to use them. So we had to use them by a certain date. So that's why we kind of planned this little extra trip. So, but yeah, I'm excited about it. I think people have been riding the Skyliners. There hasn't been, that I know of, there haven't been any additional issues. So yeah. So anything else that we wanted to cover? I know, like I said, we talked about Maleficent.
So. Maleficent. Yeah, go see Maleficent.
Yeah.
I thought it was a really good movie.
Yeah.
I went in with low expectations.
Yeah.
Exceeded them.
Yeah.
A lot of action.
Yeah.
So.
And I was surprised it was only PG. It was rated PG. It wasn't PG-13. So.
Why would it have been PG-13?
I don't know. There seemed like there was a lot going on. I don't know. Maybe there wasn't anything too crazy.
Well, there was a lot of action, but they didn't really show a lot of the
things happening.
The results of
what was happening.
Action, so.
True. Because I was surprised, and I'm excited. So we had talked about maybe buying a theater pass, because there's Maleficent, and then there's Frozen. It's coming, and then Star Wars. And then that final Star Wars in December.
Well, there's Disney Plus coming out too.
Right.
So
well, that's something different. Yeah.
We're gonna have to get in on that.
Right. Well, this week we also joined D23.
We did.
So,
we pulled the plug.
we bit the bullet, and we decided to do that. So I'm not sure when those events will be. We need to learn more about it. We're still waiting for our package to come in the mail to tell us what's all involved with D23. So I see us getting involved in D23 as well.
Yep.
So I think it'll be. There's lots of stuff coming. We're excited. Like I said, our channel's growing, and thanks to everybody here, everyone helping, and
yep.
Yeah. Disorganized
Craft. You're going to see Maleficent 2 on Sunday.
Yeah.
I think you'll enjoy it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
For sure. Yeah.
And AJC says lots of good movies coming out.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah. And with every movie that comes out, it seems like Disney does a pin release with it too. So
yeah.
I'm excited.
How are we going to get on that action?
Oh, but we'll be there, right? Well, Frozen's the 22nd. Yeah. And then that's the week before Thanksgiving. We'll be down there.
Frozen's the 22nd of November?
Yes.
Are we going to be down there for that?
No, the 28th. We'll be down over Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So,
have to see
Frozen. And then the only thing is Star Wars, but I think they'll probably make enough of those. Okay, so what is D23? Do you want to explain a little bit about that? You know more about it than I do.
D23 is when Disney announces.
Well, that's their Disney fan club, first of all. So back to the basics. D23 is
a Disney fan club.
It's a Disney fan club that we joined.
Right. And it costs a certain amount of money.
Right.
We signed up our whole family for it.
Yeah.
But they have an event that so with this membership, you get a magazine every quarter, I think.
You get pins. More pins?
And that's going to be an issue because who gets the pins?
Well, we're going to have to figure that out, but
maybe we'll have to have 2 memberships.
No, I don't think so.
Maybe.
Go ahead.
Maybe. And they all get together. Like this year, it was in California.
Yeah, they have a conference. So this is a fan club.
Right.
D23 is the name of the fan club, and every year they have a fan club conference. So this year they had it in Anaheim, right?
It was really close to the park.
It was close to
Yeah.
Disneyland. So this year D23, the actual, they call it D23, but that's the actual name of the fan club. But when they say D23, they mean the conference. So this past year, the conference was in California. So we're waiting to see where it's going to be next year.
Yeah.
So AJC Magic TV was saying the rumors might be that it's in Orlando, but yeah.
Oh. I am looking forward to Disney Plus next month.
Yes. No, we need to sign up. So first, we missed one.
I know.
Let's
I'm
talk
sorry.
about this one first.
I meant to click on this one and it flipped.
And we'll get back to you.
We'll get back to you, Monarch Moments,
because there's lots to say. But your niece is pulling out her Elsa outfit.
I'm pulling out my Elsa outfits. That's how excited I am.
We saw a little sneak preview at the Maleficent.
We did
movie, and also they're going to have a sneak preview of the movie. They're going to have it in both parks. They're going to have it in Disneyland somewhere, and I'm not sure. I apologize. Monarch Moments, maybe you can help us out with this, where they're going to have it in Disneyland, but they're going to have like an extended preview down at that Walt's Dream or whatever that is down at Hollywood Studios. One Man's Dream, that building.
One Man's Dream in Hollywood Studios.
Yeah,
right?
They're going to have a sneak preview of it. So, yeah.
Okay.
So,
okay, back to Monarch
Amy's
Moments.
heading out.
Hey,
Thanks,
Amy. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you. So yes, we are looking. We're looking forward to Disney Plus. We get a discount, I think, now that we have that D23 membership.
Right. There's one show on D23 that I'm really looking forward to.
Okay, what is that?
It's that Mandalorian.
Oh, okay.
And you can only see it on D23 on.
Yeah.
I'm getting on Disney Plus. You can only see it on Disney Plus.
Right.
And if you're not familiar with what that is, it's along the Star Wars storyline. So I'm just so excited about that show. I think that's going to be great. But are you, Monarch Moments, are you looking forward to Disney Plus? And if so, what show are you looking forward to? Are you looking forward to the movies or a specific show?
Okay, so lots. Of course, the wife gets all the pens. Yeah, we'll see.
Is that how it goes? Okay, Amy. Have a great.
Thanks, Amy. So,
great day. Okay, Dancing with Goofy. Hey, thank you for popping in.
Thanks for stopping in.
Have to visit some clients, but leaving the stream
up. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
How are the Browns going to do this week? Which? Oh no, they might not even play. Do they even play this week? I think the Steelers are off.
Are they?
I think the Steelers are off. So I think it might be.
Okay. All right. So Keystone 76. I don't think we said hi yet. Hello. Thanks.
Keystone 76. Thank you for stopping in.
Thanks for stopping in.
We've already done all of our pins, and we're just talking about new and exciting things coming up at for the holidays, for the Christmas and So Rage says hello, and Keystone.
So I haven't looked yet. Oh, for the schedule.
I haven't looked yet. Yeah, it's not that exciting when your team's like not great. Like,
well, you know the Steelers, right?
Yeah, I know exactly.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So there's another Mandalorian person.
Okay.
So Monarch Moments is excited about the Mandalorian and all the old. That's what I'm excited about. Like Herbie the Love Bug and all those movies.
Yeah.
That I used to watch when I was a kid.
So that's Disney. That Herbie the Love Bug. Okay.
Yeah.
That's why he was in that why they were in that show.
Yeah.
Right?
Lights, Motors, Action. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. All the Fred McMurray movies.
Yeah.
Growing up, and who was that? Kurt
Russell.
Kurt Russell.
Is that Kurt Russell? I don't know. He's in a lot of movies.
I'm thinking Kurt Russell.
Yeah. So
he's going up.
Yeah.
The Plush King is in the house.
Yes. The Plush King.
No, sorry. You don't have to apologize for being.
No. Thanks for
stopping in. We appreciate it.
Thanks for stopping in. Yeah. You did miss the pins, but we could do a quick recap at the end if anyone wants to stick around for that. But
it's a bye week. Yeah, I thought it was a bye week because That's why they have stuff going on in the city.
Mm-hmm.
Normally, when the Steelers play, there's nothing going on in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
So that must be why they're doing that pumpkin.
I don't know. I think they have it. This is second annual. So this is going to be a. Oh, I don't know what that is.
They acquired the
streaming.
They
rights.
just acquired the streaming rights for all of Studio Ghibli as well.
Okay.
So Dancing with Goofy, what is Studio Ghibli? Am I saying that right? Ghibli?
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
What do they produce?
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
Are you saying Disney just acquired the streaming rights for all of Studio Ghibli?
Okay, that's interesting.
I'm not familiar with that.
Interesting. Huh. So Keystone 76 says there are so many movies you don't think is Disney. Yeah, that's a good point. In fact, I never knew that Hocus Pocus was Disney. We have to still watch. We have to still watch our Halloween movies. We've been so behind. We need to watch. We need to watch Hocus Pocus. We need to watch Nightmare Before Christmas. Those are the two. So
what is everybody's favorite Halloween movie?
Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah.
And maybe there's something obscure that we haven't even heard about. Because we love watching Hocus Pocus and The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah. And when I first watched Nightmare Before Christmas, I didn't like it. I thought, oh, there's too much music. And what's all this? And I wasn't really impressed with just, I don't know what I was thinking. But then after a while, it really grows on you. And I just love it. I just love it. So that's one of.
So Studio Ghibli is anime.
Okay. Huh. We'll have to Google that, look it up, because I never heard of that. No. Interesting.
But I think this Disney Plus is going to be
huge for them.
Just huge.
Yes.
Yeah.
So just in case people don't know, we're called Diz Our Dream. So Diz, the DIS is actually Disney on the New York Stock Exchange. So if you look up DIS, that's on the New York Stock Exchange. Yep. That's Disney's. That's how you can check out their stock. So it's our dream to
own a lot of Disney stock.
So that's where our dream comes from. So I was looking at the stock. We got to keep an eye on the stock, because I'll bet you it's going to just continue to go up. The more acquisitions they make, fingers crossed, right?
Yep. So it is Ghibli. Okay. So I was saying it right.
Okay.
They can't lose this week. Oh, yeah, that's true. Plush King, they're not going to lose this week. So.
Yeah.
Grandpa the Kid says his is probably Hocus Pocus.
Yeah. There's some cringy stuff in there. There's some things. There are some
very inappropriate
things. We are definitely a family-friendly channel, so I'm not even going to say what they are. But there were just some things that they say, and some things, and I think it goes over most of the kids' heads. Mm-hmm. But as our kids became more like teenagers, they're like, what does that mean? Or what does that mean? And I'm thinking, so it is there are some cringy things on Hocus Pocus, but we kind of blow through those, I guess.
So this is what Goofy says. It's one of the biggest, if not the biggest, anime studio.
Okay.
So with that being said, would I know?
So you said Disney just acquired them.
Would I know some of their
yeah, we'll have to
content.
We'll have to look it up and get So thanks for the tip. Oh.
Okay.
You're welcome. They won some games
this year. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, the Browns have won some games this year, so they're okay with me. Yeah. What I was so surprised was last week the Steelers went into San Diego and they beat San Diego with their third string quarterback. And if you looked at the crowd, it was all Steelers. I just thought that was really weird, but.
Whoa. Oh, rights to stream.
The rights to stream.
Okay. And look at this. This is what Keystone
Pokemon.
What? Plush
Wait a
King.
minute.
Plush King. This is right down your alley with this Pokemon stuff.
Wait a minute.
Wow.
So is that Pokemon?
Well, we'll have to learn more about that.
I've heard of Pokemon.
Yeah. Interesting. Huh.
Obsessed with Lawn and Odds with GR. How are you? Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the stream.
Oh, not
No.
Pokemon.
Oh, not Pokemon. Oh,
You had me
okay.
all excited there for a minute. That'd be nice if like Mickey
would
Mouse
be-
and Pikachu got together, right? No?
I don't know.
No? Okay.
That might be a little, yeah. So anime is a genre. Okay. We have to learn
I'll have to
more
look it
about
up.
that. Yeah. So
Toro is good.
yeah, we'll have to
I
look.
don't know.
Yeah. This is all.
Maybe I don't spend enough time in the Japanese pavilion.
That's
in
true. They have a lot of different plush things in there. We need to.
Is it that when you go in the Japanese pavilion and that Mitsukishi?
Oh, is that what it's called? I don't know what it's called. Yeah.
They have all that egg and what that.
Oh
is
yeah,
that, is
the
that
little
that stuff
eggs and the bacon and
eggs.
Well, they have a lot of Pokemon in there too. So this.
Oh yeah, they do have a lot of Pokemon.
This is at the Japan Pavilion. They have a store that they have a lot of
Mitsukishi. Mitsukishi, is that what it's called?
Something like that. Yeah, that's where we get a lot of the candy and stuff. So, yeah, we'll have to look that up. Dances with Goofy.
But I could say, that would be neat if Disney acquired Pokemon.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
Is it what's that? Hello Kitty? Would it be Hello Kitty? No, that's Sanrio.
Yeah, that's
right?
Sanrio. Yeah.
Google Totoro.
You've probably seen him. Probably yes. You know what? You're probably right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's Grandpa the Kid saying? Yeah.
Yes, it's called Lazy Egg.
Lazy Egg. Yeah.
Yeah. But brings a huge audience to Disney.
Okay. Interesting. We'll have to learn about that because that's one thing we don't know. Now, what's Monarch Moments is saying? They have Star Wars, Marvel
just absorbed Pokemon. Maybe Bugs Bunny.
And watch that Diz stock go up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's too funny.
You know, that's funny you should say that because that's what we grew up on. Those Bugs Bunny shows.
When was that? Warner Brothers?
Warner Brothers, yeah. Warner Brothers was Bugs Bunny and Yosemite Sam and Sylvester the Cat.
Yeah,
and all those.
Too funny. Yeah, Disney.
Yeah, whatever happened to Warner?
I don't know. You could probably find
Warner
that
Brothers.
stuff, but yeah,
that's neat.
Yes, for sure.
Think about.
Yeah, for sure.
There's a whole untapped market out there.
There is. Well, thanks guys for joining us today. This was a lot of fun.
We've gone over our hour. Oh no.
That's okay. That's okay. We don't have anyone that we need to answer to, right?
No.
We have to be done in
we don't
an
have
hour.
anything to do
We
today.
like to keep it to an hour so everyone's not getting bored. But
stores in the malls and that though. Are there still Warner Brothers stores in the mall? Because I know all the Warner Brothers stores around here that were in the malls closed.
Right.
So I'm not familiar with any Warner Brothers stores that are still open.
Yeah.
I know they had a lot of
memories for sure.
Was the king of Saturday morning cartoons.
For sure.
That and Hanna-Barbera. Hanna-Barbera was big too.
Scooby-Doo and was that
Jetsons, Flintstones, all those.
Yeah.
You guys are taking me back to my childhood.
Yes.
Plush King, thank you.
We've distracted you from your clients. Oh no. Dances with Goofy. Let's hope that's
sorry, I don't mean to distract you. It's a good conversation though.
Okay, so Plush King is saying no, they're not around anymore. It was just childhood memories.
We used to go into the Warner Brothers stores too.
Yeah.
I used to love seeing all those Foghorn Leghorn and all those.
Yeah.
That was good stuff.
Yes.
Good stuff.
Yes. Yeah. Good distraction for sure. For sure. Yeah. We really enjoy chatting with everyone.
Yes.
On a Saturday morning. It really it gets us excited for the week coming up. And as I said, keep an eye out because we will be we'll have some content for you at the end of the week. Definitely, I will be doing some live streaming from down there. I'll be putting together some vlogs, and then you're going to have the pin stream. And we also have some videos we'll be releasing this week too. Some vlogs from previous trips. We have a couple of good food reviews videos. We have a good food review. I think I'll work on the Chef Art Smith. We visited there later in the summer for brunch, and
it was so
very good at Chef Art Smith's.
So good.
So we'll have to put together that vlog for y'all and put it out there midweek.
I'm hungry now.
No,
I'm
we
hungry.
haven't had breakfast yet.
I
so,
know.
Yes, we love Chef Art Smith, but thanks
Yeah.
again, everyone, for jumping in.
I know
We
you.
really appreciate it, and thank you so much for the support. We want to keep growing. We want to keep being able to chat with you guys. This is what we love. We love to do. We love to talk Disney, and it's just,
I'll bring my thank you plush cake.
yeah, when you check out that video, we'll let you know when it's coming out. So thanks for a great show. Thank you for being here, Monarch Moments. Yep, the snow globe pin. So
One more time.
one more time for the snow globe pin.
Yeah, go check out the gingerbread house at the Grand Floridian. I highly recommend it.
Yeah, if you go, or you can even look. Yeah, like I said, we'll be visiting there this year. So we'll have some.
And if you
some
can't,
things
we'll
coming
have.
up.
Thank you, Keystone 76. Thank everybody for
being
just spending
here.
your Saturday morning with us.
Yeah.
Or if it's not,
Yep.
it might be no, it wouldn't be afternoon, right?
It could be in another country. We had someone here from the Netherlands last week.
Yeah.
So. So Dances with Goofy, you'll have to go back and watch it on the replay.
Here, let me
Some
just show
of the
this
pins,
one.
just show that real quick.
This is my.
Do it real quick because Dances with Goofy is ignoring
I don't
clients.
Oh, let me take this off.
Okay, hurry.
So this was my Halloween set from when was this from? 2016.
Yeah.
2015. Sorry.
Yeah.
So
yeah. So anyway, if you're interested, you can watch at least the first half hour on the replay. Thanks again, everyone, for being here. Again, we appreciate it. We love all of you, and
thank you again.
We're so excited to be here, and we will talk again next week. And then
I will talk to you next week.
And I'll be talking to you all from Disney World, Walt Disney World, and we will see you all soon. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, we were just
365. We were just getting ready to sign off.
Yeah.
Thanks
for stopping in.
If you're interested in the pins, you can jump on and watch the replay. And we're here every Saturday morning at 11 Eastern.
Yep.
And we're trying to get more people to join in for more fun. So, all right, we'll see everyone.
All right, everyone.
Thanks for joining.
Thank you for stopping in on your Saturday morning.
Thank you.
And have a great weekend, everybody.
A great weekend.
So,
okay, bye everyone.
Bye.